you into my office and I fire you and look you in the eye and just fire you. Yeah, if you're wrong, you're wrong. Yeah,
Never fired anyone via WhatsApp.
never. I fire you and we move on. Yes. And I find it challenging sometimes when workers come and go. So, especially for my business, when I train and a worker comes, I've trained, invested in them, and then they leave at a certain point, which sometimes I came into terms with, and I'm like, maybe it's growth. There's nothing I can do about it. But sometimes you find it challenging when you're working with workers that maybe steal and do all those funny things.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am standing here with trainer, mentor, entrepreneur, and business mogul overall, Phoina. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. Niko salama.
Today you look absolutely amazing. And today we are obviously talking about fashion.
Yes.
So when it comes to an outfit, you've been called for an event, there's a theme. What do you go for? Comfortability or what?
So usually, if there's a theme, I make sure to ensure that I keep into the theme. Like I respect the dress code. If it's white, I'll wear white. If it's black, I'll do all black. And I just go for, I like to look sophisticated, classy, and also I'm a simple girl. And show a bit of skin. Yeah. Yeah.
And you have been in the beauty and fashion industry. I think that's what you're known for in Kenya the most. How many years have you been in this industry?
Over 10 years. Yes.
So, of course, you're in a very good position to talk about the experiences. What would you say is the biggest challenge right now in the beauty and fashion industry?
Beauty and fashion, as a business person, I think I would say just building a team is important, number one. And I find it challenging sometimes when workers come and go. So especially for my business, when I train and a worker comes, I've trained, invested in them, and then they leave at a certain point, which sometimes I came into terms with, and I'm like, maybe it's growth. There's nothing I can do about it. But sometimes you find it challenging when you're working with workers that maybe steal and do all those funny things. So yeah, I think that is my number one challenge I have experienced in the beauty industry. Yes.
And of course, you deal with very high profile clients.
Yes.
How do you train your workers to deal with maybe every client and just treat everyone the same and just, yeah?
So what I basically teach my staff is that we are here to serve, and humility is a very important part of this industry. You are here to serve, and just be humble. Be humble. Know how to relate with clients. Understand your client. Understand what they want, and also it's important to listen to your client and their needs. So yeah. Yeah.
So when it comes to clients, of course, kuna wale, they can just be a headache. And even if we are told our client is always right, sometimes they're nagging. What would you say is your worst experience with a client?
To be honest, I think building a name for myself was an important thing, number one. So I'd say it's not been quite challenging when it comes to dealing with my clients, because I believe I'm a sweet girl, so I know how to maneuver with my clients. And yeah, it's not been challenging, to be honest. So if maybe a client doesn't like their look, I'm always like, what do we need to change? What do you want? What colors are we working with? So it's always been a bit not challenging for me when it comes to clients. Yeah, I love my clients. They are sweet. They are supportive. So yeah.
And of course, there are those people who you started the business with.
Yeah.
Maybe they were close, maybe they were partners, maybe they were staff. And of course, right now, they're not there.
Yes.
How do you go about the process of firing someone?
I fire and hire accordingly. And I believe that people come and go. We grow. Maybe the staff who's left, I believe maybe she's going to open their own beauty parlor. They are growing. I support most of the staff that have left, and they're going to, venture and grow. But I don't support the ones that have stolen or done those sneaky stuff. But yeah, what was the question again?
How do you go about that process? Do you send a text? Is it a call?
I call you into my office and I fire you and look you in the eye and just fire you. Yeah, if you're wrong, you're wrong. Yeah.
Never fired anyone via WhatsApp?
Never. I fire you and we move on. Yes.
Vegan.
Because people come and go. That's one thing you need to also realize in life. So Yeah.
As a business mogul, what would you say is the best strategy of just having a business for such a long time? And we're always seeing you expand each and every day. What would you say is the best strategy?
The best strategy, yes, I believe, is consistency. You just need to keep doing it. Wake up every day and continue. Even when you don't feel like, you know, pushing, just keep pushing because, that is what will keep you afloat. And yeah, I believe consistency is my main thing. Yeah, and perseverance. And to just believe in yourself every day. Yeah. Yeah.
And right now on social media, the conversation is, of course, working with your friends
Yeah.
in a business, and it comes to just bite you. Have you had such an experience?
Yes, Mama, I have.
You tell us about it.
Sometimes your biggest supporters are actually people that don't know you, because some of these friends don't want to see you win, or rather they don't want to see you do better than them. So when you start doing better, they start feeling like, hey, why is this one winning? Why is she? So I believe the people that have supported me over the years are my people I've never even met. I meet them for the first time in my salon. Yeah, so it is what it is. Yeah, when it comes to friends. Yeah, but I have friends that support me 100%, and I have to appreciate those that have started with me in the journey. Even when I launched, that we moved from my new salon. Yeah, I had friends that came over and supported me, and I'm grateful to those ones, the ones that we started with from the beginning. But there are those that fall off along the road. So
And we still accept it.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, so right now, I just want you to look at the camera. Speak to Naomi, just as a business person. Yeah. Going forward, just something nice.
Yeah, I just want to congratulate Naomi. It was such a beautiful event. I enjoyed myself. Mama, you're winning. Keep doing you. You're shining. And I love your heart. You're amazing. Like, this woman is just, I love her. And thank you for the invite. And I believe we'll continue working together. She's in the bridal industry. I'm also in the bridal industry. I do a lot of brides. She works on the gowns. She has beautiful gowns. Come support her. And yeah, let's keep growing together and collaborating. We collaborate at the top, honey. No competition over here, just collaborations. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Phoina.